Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave. Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave.
Beautiful life. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to X-Plane 11. Hope you're all having a great day. I apologize for being slightly late to today. I know I scheduled the initial stream for 10 o'clock, and there's a bit of a change to the routes, but that's what happens when you go out late with your friends and you end up oversleeping. So we're going to be doing some more Frontier Ops today, Frontier Virtual Ops. In the ToLiss A320neo. We're only going to be flying one leg, just one simple leg from Salt Lake City down to Phoenix, because that's unfortunately all I have time for. If I did not pick up the overtime shift that I picked up today at work, then we would have some more time to do another route. But that's what we got for today. We're just going to make our way down to Phoenix and do some more Frontier Ops. So let's go ahead and get headed up into the airplane. We're in a cold and dark state. Airplane's loading up as of right now. And we'll get things set and ready to go. All right. So again, we're in the cold and dark state, so we're just going to get started with our flows. I'm going to come up to the overhead. Battery 1 on. And battery 2. Give me just 1 second. I need to double check the audio levels of X-Plane. Yeah, I got to turn them up. All right, battery 1 and 2 are on. We're going to go ahead and connect the external power. Get some power to the airplane. All right, we're just going to start with our flows from left to right. All right, crew supply is coming on. Ground control is going to the auto position. IRS 1, 2, and 3 are all to the nav position. Wait for the on-bat to extinguish. On-bat has extinguished. Fuel pumps can stay off for right now. Nav lights coming on. No smoking over to the auto position, and emergency exits are armed. Just waiting for the upper and lower ECAMs to load up. I'm gonna head upstairs and pop these screens out. Head upstairs. I'm gonna do an engine 1 fire test. Engine 2. And APU. All right. Good tests on both. CBR test is good. And we're looking good so far up on the top. All right, the weather in Salt Lake City as it sits today. It's pretty nice. Winds are 0 for 0, 10 statute mile visibility, clear, no clouds, 18 degrees. Altimeter's 3018. So we're gonna go ahead and get 3018 into the altimeters. Let me go ahead and launch Frontier's ACARS so they can track my flight. There it is. Sorry, I was trying to find my route again. We're flying online. I hope I did not file the wrong altitude. Let me go ahead and double check really quickly. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. All right. I don't know why Fly Live is not popping up. Go ahead and try and get this fixed, because I've been having issues with Fly Live. I do not know why. There she is. All right. Cool. All right. We are looking good so far. We're going to head down to our MCDU. Pop open our ToLiss control system. MCDU menu. Head over to ATSU, AOC menu, and flight initialization. We're going to go ahead and click that. The only reason this works for me is if you come into the ToLiss Interactive Simulation Control System, or the TISCS for short, your SimBrief ID needs to be inputted here. So it's taking my flight plan directly from SimBrief and inputting it here. So that's where I'm getting all that from. Head over to the init page. You can see Salt Lake City to Phoenix with an alternate of Tucson. We're Frontier Flight 2943, IRS initialization, align on reference, and confirm the alignment. Cost index 35 today. Actually, I think it was lower. Let me double check. It's 25. All right. We need 12.2 on the fuel and a zero fuel weight of 126.0. So we're gonna 126.0. We're gonna be lightly loaded airplane today. 25.9 is fine with me. Apply the load settings. Fuel is fine. And we're set, ready to go. We're going to head over to our flight plan page. Salt Lake City. As it sits right now, like I said, the wind is at 0 for 0. So if I check flight radar, I'm going to assume that they're operating southbound operations, which they are. So we're going to be departing off of 16 right. So departure 16 right. We are flying the Zion's 1 departure with the, excuse me, I'm still checking all this stuff, with the Bryce Canyon VOR, Bravo Charlie Echo. We're going to insert that. From Bryce Canyon, we're going to be going direct to Corker. Insert that. Goodness, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Alright, from Corker, we're going direct to Tents. Go ahead and insert that, and then from there, we're going to be jumping onto our arrival into Phoenix. Winds as of right now are 090 at 5, so they're probably landing the 7s and the 8s. Just let me double check flight radar. I'm going to assume we're going to be planning for 7 right. So, Phoenix arrival, ILS 7 right. And that's going to be via the Bruiser 1 arrival. So we're going to go Bruiser 1. Yeah, they're operating off the 7s right now. So Bruiser 1. Our approach via, I don't believe we're going to have one. Yeah, no via Tents. We're going to insert that. Keep scrolling through our flight plan, make sure we don't have any discontinuities in the flight plan, which we do not, with the exception of the vectoring. We have one right there, but that's because there's a manual there. That means it's vectors on the departure, and the same for the arrival. That's all fine and good. So we're going to be doing a flaps 1 departure / up 0.6. Again, in the Neo, always make sure you're inputting this. In the CEO variants, you don't need the trim position, but in the Neo you do. Flex temp today is going to be 69 degrees. The V1 139. Rotate 139 and 141 on the V2. Alright, that is all set and ready to go. We're still waiting for the IRSs to align. We can get the fuel pumps on. APU master switch is coming on. And we're looking good so far. It's the flap open icon on the lower ECAM, so we're going to go ahead and get the master APU start switch going. Let the APU start spooling up. IRS have aligned. APU is on and available. We're going to hit the APU bleed. Make sure we are pressurized, which we are. I'm going to disconnect the external power. Get rid of the chocks. Call for the jetway to be pulled away. Call better pushback. Start our pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Still using old Salt Lake City scenery, and that's just simply because no one has developed a decent new Salt Lake City scenery with the new terminals.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Still a really nice airport. Goodness, my allergies are kicking my ass this morning. My gosh. I do not believe we have any ATC online as of right now in the Salt Lake City airspace. Let me double check. No, we do not, but Albuquerque Center and Phoenix Approach are online, so we will most likely have ATC going into Phoenix. So we're going to go ahead and prepare for that. Just going to get connected to the network.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
So being no ATC online, we're just going to set our cruise altitude in the MCP of 33,000 feet. Get our beacon light on as they are connecting the tow. And we are looking good. Looking good.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, they're connected. We'll go ahead and release the parking brakes.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, they're starting to push back. I'm going to squawk 2000 for VATSIM purposes. Engine switch over to the ignition. Wait for the packs to die out. We are clear of the gate. Go ahead and turn to number 1. Alright, sounds like we got a good start on 1.
Complete. Set parking brake.
Brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright. Good start on 1, turn in 2. Man, that engine startup sound is just too
Tow is
good.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
We're at the bus transfer. So just waiting for the avail light. They have disconnected. There's the avail light. Just ignition switch back over to the normal position. Go ahead and arm our speed brakes. Set max auto brakes. Flaps are coming out. Going to position 1. Alright, flaps are out and set. Go ahead and ding the cabin. Alright, APU bleed is coming off. We'll start the chrono, wait for 2 minutes to shut the APU off so we don't overheat. And we'll do a quick takeoff config. Yep. Again, pitch trim MCDU disagrees, so that means we need to come into our flight controls. We need to put up 0.6, and that will now get the lower ECAM memo to delete. Predictive wind shear is off, so we're going to switch that to the auto position. And we are looking good. Go ahead and get taxied out to 16 right for our departure, and we will be set and ready to go. get taxied out here. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I myself am kind of regretting picking up the overtime shift, as I really don't want to go into work today. I want to enjoy one more day off, but, you know, extra money, you can't complain about that, you know. Hopefully at some point, you know, I can quit the full-time job and just do this full-time, but one can only hope. That's not what we're here for. I'm here because I just enjoy streaming and making content. You'll see on the bottom left-hand side of the stream that I do have a subscriber goal. I'd love to reach 100 subs before the end of the year. So we're on the road to 100 subs before December 31st. If we can hit 100 subs by the end of the year, I will most likely do a giveaway, maybe like a, excuse me, a gaming mouse, or maybe a Thrustmaster TCA side stick, or a game, you know, something like that. Alright, we're past 2 minutes. Go ahead and kill the APU. Good. No, taxi light's still off. I'll go ahead and get the taxi light on. It's my bad. We're gonna make this right turn onto Bravo. Not this first right, but the second. Make sure my brakes are working on my rudder pedals. Take this all the way down to 16 right. Looks like we may have some traffic on final for 16 right, which we do. Which is weird because I didn't hear any call outs from him, but to each their own. Some people do, some people don't. It is not a requirement, but it is highly recommended that you do call yourself out in your positions when you're operating in a non-towered or an uncontrolled airspace. Airbus, yeah, an Airbus. It's like a United Airbus, probably. Let's see what he's got. He's flaring. And he's down. Very nice. slowly but surely making our way down to the runway. I did end up getting a Nightbot set up, so you type in exclamation point commands in the chat. You will see a message from Nightbot. It has all of the commands set and ready to go. Or maybe not. There we go. Well, that command seems not to be working. I have it set up, but for example, if you wanted to have more information on Frontier Virtual, you can type in exclamation VA into the chat, and Nightbot will send you a message with Frontier's website. I do also have a Discord if you want to join that, just exclamation point Discord with the link. Alright, we are coming up to 16 right. Want to make sure that we do not have anybody on final. Oop. We taxied way past. Not paying attention. And we do not have anybody on final, so we're going to go ahead and get lined up on the runway. Get our lights on. Salt Lake traffic, Frontier flight 2943 will be lining up 16 right. Salt Lake. Alright, we are lined up, ready to go. So we'll go ahead and set throttles 50%. The chrono started. And flex, man flex, SRS runway. Nose forward on the stick. Knots, neutral on the stick. V1 rotate, slight back pressure. And we are airborne. Positive rate gears coming up. Disarm the spoilers. Good. Let's start pitching down. Wait for that positive trend in airspeed to come in before we get our thrust reduction in. And there's our positive trend. We'll go ahead and set throttles climb. And we're flying. Still hand flying the airplane. ToLiss airplanes fly so nice. I really enjoy flying them. So there's our S speed. We're gonna go flaps up. Airplane's gonna pitch up. here, we're going to fly direct to Hopto, being this departure has a vectors after the departure, so we're going to proceed direct to Hopto. And we are looking good. Always gorgeous departing out of Salt Lake. Let's get the autopilot on. It's 10,000 feet. We'll go and get our lights off. Thing I forgot to do before we got the flight started was start ACARS, but that's fine. I'll just have to file the pirate manually. The sim turned down. And we are on our way to Phoenix. It's looking good so far. Through 18,000 feet, we'll go to select standard on the barometric pressure. Just enjoy these beautiful views out of Salt Lake. just need to figure out where and on the website can I file a manual pirate. Not find out where to file a manual PIREP on Frontier Virtual. It's alright, I'll just have to DM the CEO. A little bit of turbulence, it sounds like. cruising at 33,000 feet. And we are on our way to Phoenix. Excuse me just 1 second. Eventually the webcam will come on, just not right now. Got some things to finish up before I get our webcam going. No, I mean, I could, but in just 1 second, I will be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, your cap spot yelled at you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Drew. Yeah, I think Nightbot doesn't like all capital things. But that is somewhat a good thing, I guess. It keeps the chat clean and organized. Hope you're doing well. Apologize, I had to step away for a second. I just notice, man, Fly Live sometimes just being a pain in the ass. Some things work, some things don't. This makes no sense to me.
Virus.
Sounds like we just got a contact me from, is it Albuquerque Center? Or no, it's Los Angeles Center. Okay. Well, with that being said, the music's going to get paused. Contact LA at 3555. So 3555.
Altimeter 3001 on request, maintain VFR.
3001, 1713 Romeo.
Southwest 21 ready for taxi.
Albuquerque Center get offline.
Southwest 21, squawk on Charlie, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 1 right of Bravo, and taxi via Bravo, Southwest 21.
Southwest 371, the radar
definitely
contact,
got
maintained by
offline.
level 350,
They
stay
have towers
altitude.
still, so.
Passing 5000 and climb 55, 371.
Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 2943, level 330.
Frontier Flight 2943 LA Center, squawk 7323.
7323 in the box for Frontier Flight 2943. What is this in our flight plan? Oh, I see. It got added twice. So hold on. What we're gonna do here. Well, that's because I added it twice, you numbnuts. You imported the flight plan from SimBrief. You freaking idiot. So we're gonna clear this one. Clear this one. And we're gonna clear the discon. Insert that.
Number 13 Romeo, clear to San Diego
There we
Airport
go.
via direct Homeland VOR, then as filed, descend and maintain 14000.
Alright, cleared to San Diego, direct Homeland as filed, 14000, 7213 Romeo.
Number 13 Romeo, read back correct.
LA Frontier Flight 2943, just confirming the squawk 7343.
Frontier Flight 2943 negative, squawk is 7323.
Alright, 7323 is in a box, just gave you a flash. Frontier Flight 2943.
Alaska 391 on 3 feet.
Frontier Flight 2943, radar contact 30 miles south of Bryce Canyon, VOR. American 310, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to advisory, thanks for help, American 310, see you.
American 899, same for you, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Get the music back on, but it's got to be at a low volume so I can hear ATC.
Number 13 Romeo, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
12805, 7213 Romeo, good day.
LA Center, November 19 Papa Echo Delta 16000 at Hopes.
Number 5 Charlie Juliet, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Parking via Alpha, thank you for the ATC. 5 Charlie Juliet.
Number 19 Papa Echo Delta, LA Center, squawk 7237.
7327, November Papa Echo Delta.
November Papa Echo Delta negative, squawk 7237.
Los Angeles departure, Alaska 391 on 5,000 feet.
Southwest 1196, I have to disconnect, sorry, thank you.
Data. Alpha Sierra 391 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 350. Southwest 21, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 right, Bravo, clear for takeoff, shut up 31.
November Papa Echo Delta, radar contact 20 miles east of Bard VOR, the Yuma altimeter. Stand by. Yuma altimeter 29901.
Altimeter 29991, Papa Echo Delta.
Southwest 3946, descend via the Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter. Stand by, I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Altimeter 3003.
Send via the Angel for arrival 3003, Southwest 3946.
Alaska 6281, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1 left, Alaska 6281.
Delta 991 at Preno, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Vegas sounds busy right
Preno,
now.
cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach, Delta 991.
Walker 582, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Already in count, Walker 582, thanks.
Southwest 1784, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Have a good afternoon, Southwest 1784.
Southwest 1196, radar contact lost.
Southwest 21, did you say flying runway heading?
Southwest 21, say again?
Did you say flying runway heading?
Did not say that. Southwest 21, radar contact, stay altitude.
3,700.
Southwest 21, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb 19280, Southwest.
Center, good afternoon, Delta 1043 with you, passing through 117,000 with a speed restriction of 250 knots.
Delta 1043, LA Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Level 350, Delta 1043.
Center, American 899, did you hand me off?
American 899, affirmative, frequency change approved.
Thank you, sir, for your service, and you have a good day.
You too, sir.
Thank you.
Delta 1043, clear direct Connery. That's Charlie November, Echo Romeo Yankee.
Direct Connery, I see it, Delta 1043.
Delta 10, correction, Delta 1043, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Delta 1043.
Alaska 391, LA Center, are you on frequency?
Alaska 391, on with you, 8,000 feet.
Alaska 391, climb and maintain 14,000 for traffic.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Frontier Flight 2943, descend and maintain flight level 310 for traffic.
We'll descend and maintain flight level 310, Frontier Flight 2943.
Southwest 371, your final is going to be flight level 290, climb and maintain flight level 290.
290 for Southwest 371, cheers.
Alexander, good afternoon. Spirit 741 with X-Ray, we're ready for push and start at the gate Alpha 14.
Spirit Wing 741, LA Center, advise ready for taxi.
Taxi 741 then.
Southwest 3263, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Change approved, 3263, thanks so much, Mike. Center, good afternoon, Southwest 3543's level 13,000.
Southwest 3543, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Maintain flight level 390, Southwest 3543.
Southwest 3946, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05, good day, Southwest 3946.
Alaska 391, climb and maintain, flight level 350. Alaska 391, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Alaska 391, climb and then 300.
Flight level 350, 35.
On the final 350.
American 1870, cross Skull at and maintain, flight level 250.
Skull, flight level 250, American 1870, thanks.
Clipper 866, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, Clipper 866, thanks for the 8.
Frontier flight 2943, cross 10th at and maintain, flight level 290.
Cross 10s at and maintain, flight level 290.
Alexander, good morning, Southwest 1026, passing 11,000 to 19,000.
Climate cruise.
West 1026.
Southwest 1026, LA Center, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
350, Southwest 1026.
LA Center, Alaska 603 with you, passing through flight level 290 for flight level 360.
Southwest 371, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Unicom, Foster Express 371, thanks very much, bye-bye.
Alaska 6281, taxi departing via Delta Golf Cross runway 1 right.
Taxi departing via Delta and Golf, cross runway 1 right, Alaska 6280.
LA Center, 4 Uniform Sierra.
Hong Kong, say again, correct, stand by.
LA Center, Alaska 603, passing through flight level 300 for 360.
Alaska 603, LA Center, squawk 7364.
7364, Alaska 603.
LA American 1581, 8,800, climbing jet set.
American 1581, LA Center, climb and maintain, actually, what did you want for your cruise altitude?
If possible, flight level 290, American 1581.
American 1581, climb and maintain, flight level 290.
I'm maintaining 290, American 1581.
It's pretty busy in the airspace, so I'm just going to kill the music for right now.
Alaska 603, radar contact 20 miles east of 10. Climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Flight maintain, flight level 360, Alaska 603.
Frontier flight 2943, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Switching back to Unicom for Frontier Flight 2943, good day. Alright, we need to get to our charts. Bottom altitude for this arrival. Flying 7 left via Malt, so we need to be 4,000 for Malt. So we are going to go here, set the bottom altitude, 29,000 feet. For the next 3 waypoints, it looks like, yeah, and then we need to below 250 at Mater. Mayor, yeah, Mayor. Let's maintain that for now. double check and make sure that Phoenix's winds have not shifted. Make sure that there's still landing east. Which they are not. They are landing west now. Of course they are. So we're gonna head back into Phoenix, arrivals, and we are going to plan for the ILS 25 left by the Bruiser 1. I think from Zerlo, and then the tense transition. Go ahead and insert that. Head over to the flight plan page. We're going to step through this real quick just to make sure that everything we're flying right now looks okay. So no, we don't need it via Zerlo, so we're gonna head back and do the arrival, vias, no via, and insert that. And now we do not have it via Zerlo, so we're still gonna plan for 25 left. And we'll go from there. Alright, looking good, we're looking good. Oh, holy weather update. Jesus. It would make sense. We have a lot of storms over Vegas right now, and I think we're relatively close to there. Passing all over the storms between Vegas and Phoenix. Another weather update, Jesus. Looks like Phoenix Approach just got online as well. They don't have any ATIS up for the airport. So we're going to tune to Phoenix Approach. It's 28.65. And I'm just going to put that frequency in the standby for right now. So when we get the contact me message, we can just switch directly over to them. Got some turbulence on the way down. Sorry, excuse me, I'm just sending off a message and I have to attach a screenshot to it. Getting close to our being in Phoenix approaches airspace, so I'm expecting a contact me message any minute now as we're descending on the arrival. Go ahead and swap over to the approach frequency just in case, just to be ready for them.
Last Arctic American 2001, apologies if I didn't get you already. Your radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 210.
Climb maintain, flight level 210, American 2001.
I was calling for Phoenix again.
Get some speed brakes out real quick just to help the airplane slow down a bit.
Passing money.
Don't want to blow through our restrictions.
Southwest 371, Phoenix approach, hello, continue your descent, you can expect for the visual, runway 26.
Visual 26 for 371, thanks.
American 899, descend, maintain 4000, turn left heading 350.
899 down to 4350.
There's that beautiful X-Plane 11 cloud flickering. There's Phoenix ATIS right there. Perfect. Information India.
American 1870, turn right heading 100. American 899, turn left heading 300.
2993 in the
That's
altimeter.
300 for 899.
American 899, Phoenix Airport at your 9 to 10 o'clock, 15 miles, report in sight.
899's got the airport.
American 899, cleared visual approach runway 26, that's the rightmost runway, it'll be a closer taxi for you.
Roger, cleared for the visual runway 26. Thank you, sir.
And Phoenix approach, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 2943, descending out of 16,500 on the Bruiser 1, set up ILS 25 left with India.
Frontier Flight 2943, Phoenix approach low, you can continue your descent via the Bruiser. Coming from the north, usually I'd put you on 26 if that's easier, but if you want 25 right, I can try to get you in.
If 26 is easier for you, we'll take that. Frontier Flight 2943.
43, roger, thank you. It'll be a visual approach runway 26.
I'll expect a visual for 26 Frontier Flight 2943, thanks. Alright, so you went ahead and gave us a different arrival.
American 2001, Albuquerque Center is
That's
offline, radar
fine.
service terminated, frequency change.
So we're going to go ahead and now insert the ILS to 26 left. Same arrival, we're going to stay continuing down on it. So speed brakes out, help the airplane slow down just a bit. We are in the clouds right now.
American 899, runway 26, clear to land, wind calm.
Wing anti-ice on.
899, cleared to land, runway 26.
That takes departure.
Turbulence.
We have hotel.
American 967, India current, but should be no changes, just a switch in personnel, runway 25, right, taxi via Charlie Romeo.
Taxi 25 right, via Charlie Romeo, and India is current 960.
Is this Ben?
American 132, Squawk 0704, and ident, please.
This is Ben. He's usually controlling LA Center. I'll wait for him to call me with instructions before I ask him about any subject control in Phoenix.
American 1870, turn left heading 070.
Departure, American 967, we just had a complete electrical failure here on the back of the electric stop.
Approved as requested. American 1870, Phoenix approach out of here.
was hitting the wrong push talk button. American 1870, copy.
American 1870, roger, nowhere eastern right heading 080, descend maintain 4000.
Right turn 080 down to 4000, American 1870.
Relatively smooth flight so far. Get the wing anti-ice off, we're not in the clouds anymore. Descending through 10,000 feet, we get our lights on.
Hello, so GPS 148 Heavy, stand 6, we have formation India on board, and press 9 Ontario.
Last calling standby. UPS 148 Heavy, Phoenix, departure, clearance is available, advance ready to copy.
So UPS 148 Heavy.
UPS 148 Heavy, cleared to the Ontario Airport is filed, maintain 8000, departure this frequency, squawk 4177.
Why would we do that?
Clear to Ontario is filed, climating 8000, departure is use frequency, and squawk code 4177.
UPS 148 Heavy, read back is correct. Are you able to take runway 25 left at Hotel 7, or did you need 25 right?
Affirm, so you're able.
Roger, you can expect runway 25 left at Hotel 7, advise ready for taxi.
Expect 25 left at the Hotel 7, we advise ready for taxi, UPS 148 Heavy.
American 899, welcome to Phoenix, straight ahead, then left turn, Charlie to the ramp, good day.
899, thank you, sir.
Phoenix approach, good day, Delta 769 with India, clearance to Boston.
Southwest 371, descend, maintain 4000.
Center 4000, 371.
Delta 769, Phoenix, departure, hello, clearance on request, stand by. American 1870, turn left heading 350.
Flaps V minus 10,
Left
we're
turn
gonna go flaps 1.
350, American 1870.
This airplane's slowing down to meet our next speed restriction at 210 knots.
Frontier Flight 29, 33, descend, maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Frontier Flight 2943.
Delta 769, clearance is available,
So he
advise
just
ready
gave
to
us
copy.
a descend and maintain, so we can descend unrestricted to
Delta
4,000
769,
feet.
clear to the Boston Airport as filed, maintain 8000,
Went ahead
departure
and
this
clicked open
frequency,
descent.
squawk 41.
And I'm going to get some
14.
speed brakes out, and we're going to get the airplane to start
Cut out a
descending
little bit at the
down.
end there, but clear to Boston as filed 8000, this frequency for departure and squawk 4114, Delta 769.
Delta 769, read back, correct, push into at your discretion, call for taxi. 769. American 1870, Phoenix Airport at your 9 to 10 o'clock, 13 miles, report in sight.
Airport in sight, American 1870.
American 1870, cleared visual approach, runway 25 left.
Clear visual approach, runway 25 left, American 1870.
Southwest 371, turn right heading 170.
Hi, 170, 371.
At base departure, American 967 looks like we've got the problem cleared up, and let's continue your taxi via Romeo.
American 967, runway 25 right, continue taxi via Romeo.
And we'll continue to taxi 25 right to Romeo 967.
Southwest 371, Phoenix Airport at your 2 to 3 o'clock, 6 miles, report in sight.
Field in sight, 371.
Southwest 371, cleared visual approach, runway 25 left.
That forward ground 26, cleared visual 25 left, 371.
Try to get you a shorter taxi.
Appreciate it, thank you very much.
American 1870, Phoenix, did I clear you to land?
Sorry for all the noise, guys. Just trying to put my glasses on.
American 1870.
American 1870, beautiful, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 310 at 5.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, American 1870, thank you.
Alright, Phoenix, looking for our base turn, buddy. Definitely need to start turning soon or we need to climb. And Phoenix Frontier 2943 looking for our base turn. If not, we're gonna have to climb a little bit for terrain.
American 2943, turn right heading 200.
Right turn to 200 for Frontier 2943.
Frontier flight 2943, you can climb maintain 4,500.
Up to 4,500 Frontier flight 2943, thank you.
Attention, attention, information, Juliet now current at Phoenix, wind 310 at 5, altimeter 2992.
Alright, we're clear of that terrain, it's no longer a factor.
At base departure, American 967, show 25 right.
American 967, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, wind 310 at 5.
For takeoff, 25 right, American 967.
Southwest 371, runway 25 left, clear to land number
Ooh,
2.
no, I didn't do this. Goodness. 0 for 0.
Toyota close lines, 5 left, 371.
Temperature is 32 degrees.
Frontier Flight
Celsius.
2943, Phoenix Airport, enter 2 o'clock, about 3 miles, reporting sight. Correction, 17 miles, reporting sight.
We're looking Frontier Flight 2943 otherwise.
Frontier Flight 2943, my bad, turn left heading 260.
Left 260, Frontier Flight 2943. Blowing us right past everything. Goodness gracious.
Frontier Flight 2943, Phoenix Airport should now be at your about 1 o'clock, 15.
Fielded site, Frontier 2943.
Frontier Flight 2943, sorry for the terrible vectoring. You are cleared visual approach runway 25 left.
Not a problem at all. Cleared for the visual 25 left. Frontier Flight 2943. Thanks. All right, so now he's giving us the visual to 25 left for the vectoring issues. So I'm going to descend us down to 3,000, just on a slow descent.
American 1870, take that right turn there, keep it rolling.
Really got us on a bad position right now, but we'll get it fixed. ILS 25 left. Insert. And put us on a vector 280.
American 967, Phoenix departure.
967.
I'm going to slow us down.
American 967, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 210.
180 knots.
Up to 210 for
Have the airfield. So we're going to go 25 left now.
American 1870, welcome to Phoenix, continue straight ahead, next right on Foxtrot 4, go, Tango, Charlie to the ramp, cross runway 2, I'm right at Foxtrot 4.
He has us on the 25 left, so I need to open up this chart.
I got it, right turn on Foxtrot 4, and then I missed, I think it's Tango, to the ramp, and then cross runway 25 right at Foxtrot 4.
American 1870, Foxtrot 4, then Echo, then Tango, and you've got the crossing correct, so you're good to go.
I'm the
American,
localizer.
1870.
Gear is coming down.
Alright, copy,
Flaps
Foxtrot
2.
4, Echo, Tango.
On the speed brakes.
Right at Echo 4, American 1870, thank you.
Cabin a ding. And approach Frontier 2943. Just want to confirm you want us on the visual for 25 left now.
Frontier Flight 2943, affirmative. Unless you want 26 and you're willing to change.
No, we're fine with 25 left. Just wanted to confirm things for 2943.
Frontier Flight 2943, roger, no worries. Runway 25 left, cleared to land. Wind 310 at 5.
25 left cleared to land. Frontier Flight 2943.
Southwest 371, welcome to Phoenix. Left turn on Foxtrot, right turn Foxtrot 4, then Echo to the
right,
ramp.
I got a bit busy there for a second.
Right
That
at
is,
Foxtrot 4.
I know he's busy, but kind of forgot about our vectors. So we were at first set up for 25 left, then he wanted us to 26 the visual, and then because of the vectoring, he put us back with 25 left. So we're fine now. We're fully established on the runway. I know he gave us the visual, but due to the workload, I just set up the ILS and let the airplane fly it. But we are good to go now. Go-around altitude is going to be 5,000 feet.
Attention, attention. Phoenix approach will be disconnecting in 5 minutes. Phoenix approach to disconnect 5. American 967 center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Where do you come? You don't come. American 967. Good day.
Okay. Looking good. Looking good now. Our gear is down, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, brakes are set to low, and we have been cleared to land. given clearance to land. Goodness. Can't speak sometimes.
Thanks, departure UPS 148 Heavy, ready for taxi.
UPS 148 Heavy, runway 25 left at Hotel 7. Taxi via Hotel.
Taxi 20.25 left to Hotel 7, UPS 148 Heavy.
I'm taking the airplane. Get a little high, so I'm going to pitch down to correct just a little bit.
Under the bus. Minimum.
United
Landing.
88 Phoenix, hello. I currently do not show you with a flight plan. Nope. There it is. Am I?
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
United 1388, advise, ready to copy.
And we're down. Beautiful landing right on the touchdown zone. Beautiful, beautiful.
United 1388, you are cleared to Los Angeles Airport as held, maintain 8000, departure this frequency, squawk 1676.
My brakes.
And we are clear to Los Angeles Airport, maintain 8000, departure this frequency, squawk 1676, United 13.
All right, still in the reversers. We'll
United
take this exit.
1388, read back is correct, push and start your discretion, call for taxi.
Spoilers are coming in. Set the flaps. Let's get us slowed down. Now let's take up the ToLiss. The brakes are going to be hot, so we're going to get the brake fan going.
Frontier Flight 2943, welcome to Phoenix. Continue left turn there on Foxtrot, right turn Foxtrot 4, then another right on Echo to the ramp, cross 25 right at Foxtrot 4.
All right, left on Fox, right Fox 4, and then continue on a right turn onto Echo after crossing 25 right to the terminal. Frontier Flight 2943. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
When you start controlling out of Phoenix.
Take it.
When did you start controlling out of Phoenix airspace?
I've been down here for months now.
Oh, very nice. I know you're usually in LA, so good to see you. All right. Now, with the totality of the circumstances, with the vectoring and all that stuff on our final
UPS
from
148.
ATC,
Runway 25 left at Hotel
that
7.
had to have been hands down one of the best landings I've had in a long time. All right, I was a little low over the threshold, but 25 left is a pretty short runway at 7,800 feet, so I wanted to make sure I got the plane down in the touchdown zone, and that's exactly what we did. I'm excited to see that. Pretty standard landing. Wasn't even like the smoothest of landings. Volanta is reporting at negative 214 feet per minute, which is pretty standard, very average landing rate. However, just the execution is what I was looking for. That has to be one of the best landings I've had in a while. Shout out to Ben with Phoenix. He's usually out of LA. Usually running and controlling LA Center, but looks like he's been down in Phoenix for about a month. So shout out to him. He's one of the best air traffic controllers I have personally flown with. Just a great guy to sit down and talk with. Again, Phoenix is another airport that has yet to be updated by the developers. Our gate is over here. However, this terminal no longer exists, and this is where all the construction was for the new terminal. So the new terminal should be over here. However, we're just going to park over here, being that's what we've got. So, like where that Delta plane is parked right there, that's where the new terminal is. But we're just going to park here. All right, APU master switch coming on.
UPS 148 Heavy, Phoenix departure, radar contact, maintain flight level
Flap is
210.
open, we're going to hit the start switch.
Maintain level 210, UPS 148 Heavy.
And UPS 148 Heavy, I am now disconnecting. You can monitor Unicom and continue the climb. Good day.
Unicom to 20, thank you very much for the information at 86. See ya.
Attention, Phoenix Bird is now disconnecting. All aircraft monitor Unicom 122.8.
Great day, we'll see you next time. Alright, head over to Unicom. Doesn't really matter, we're taxiing to the gate anyway. Right. Those lights come into the off position so we're not blinding our marshaller. Right, turn into our gate here. APU's on and available. I know you want me left, but I want to be lined up to the center line. He wants me left, which makes no sense, but we're fine where we're at. Oop. Didn't mean to stop you there. All right. Let's set the parking brakes. Get our APU bleed going. Make sure the APU is pressurizing, which it is. All right, engine 2 is coming off. And engine 1 is coming off. We can kill the transponder. Go ahead and disconnect from the network. And welcome to Phoenix, everybody. That was a very nice flight. I like that flight a lot. Something pretty prevalent in ToLiss airplanes. I don't know why they sway left and right on the ground. All right, beacon lights coming off. And we're looking good, looking good. Go ahead and shut down Fly Live. And let's get some replays going, shall we? I am very eager to see this landing. Now, I was either boasting myself just a little bit too much, or that was truly one of the best landings I've had in a long time. I said we were a little low coming over the threshold, but right past the touchdown markers, right in between 1,000 and 1,500 footers. Okay, excuse me, tower, that wasn't nice of you. Yeah, so we were a little low on the approach, so not the, I'd rephrase, not the like best landing I've had, but that was up there with them. Very standard commercial aviation landing. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get one more. This view over here. see that one more time from a little bit further down. Beautiful. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the stream today. I wish I could do one more leg, but unfortunately I do have to start getting ready for work. So, I plan on going live tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, Sunday? Oh, yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll be spending some time with the lady before I go into work. So, Monday will most likely be my next stream. I think we're going to dive into some Delta Virtual Ops. It's another virtual airline I just recently joined. I think we're going to do some flights with them. I'm based out of Atlanta with them, so it's going to be some cool Midwest, East Coast flying on Monday. And I'm still debating on whether we're going to fly the Airbus or if we're going to fly the 737, or maybe we'll jump in the 757. 757 is hands down my favorite airplane ever manufactured in the commercial aviation industry, so maybe we'll dive into that. Flight Factor 75 is an awesome airplane. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. If you did, go ahead and hit me with a like, comment, subscribe, or if you didn't like the stream, go ahead and feel free to hit me with a dislike. I'm always open to constructive criticism as long as you're respectful about it. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm trying to reach 100 subs by the end of the year. So if you could go ahead and hit the subscribe button, that would truly help me out a ton. And we'll continue on our road to becoming a content creator. And all the times that I've said that this channel is going to have a lot of variety, I don't know. I've been truly enjoying all of the flight simming I've been doing on the channel. And I'm still up in the air on whether I want to exclusively do flight simming on this channel or if I want to have a variety and upload videos on other games and all that kind of stuff. But flight simming is truly what I'm passionate about, and aviation is what I'm passionate about. So, you know, we'll see what comes in the future. Right now, you know, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream again. Once again, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Appreciate y'all.
Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave.
Diamonds eyes I've ever seen in my whole life. The skyline is jealous. I'm looking at you, how you shine. You got the most beautiful diamonds eyes I've ever seen in my whole life. The skyline is jealous. I'm looking at you, how you shine.
Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave.